Happy August. Welcome to the Akashic Energy Update of August 2025. I channel the Akashic records every month to give us a beautiful but practical recipe so that we can live our month absolutely in the best way possible. This month, they actually give us quite a lot, and I'm so excited to give you this energy update to you. It's meant to be a meditative experience, so allow yourself to breathe deeply, relax. I use some beautiful music to accompany this transmission. But what you're gonna hear is straight from the Akashic records. When I ask them, what does humanity needs to know to live this month absolutely the best way possible? So enjoy. Here is the energy update of August 2025. Dear soul, welcome to another energy update. Thank you beyond gratitude that you are tuning in, because we are here to give you the codes and the frequencies that make this month a very easy month for you. A month where you will find a deeper level of your essence. A month where you are able to step into this world with more confidence. As you have noticed by now, intuition and a deeper knowing are becoming activated all around the planet. And it is of a beautiful quality that people are able to know more, see more, feel more, and hear more. But it comes with a double-edged dilemma, because both light and dark are present in this reality and are actually working together in this reality. You're not only seeing the light more, you're also able to perceive the darkness more. And therefore, this is a beautiful month to start equipping yourself with the right tools. Make sure that you are centered, grounded, and protected inside of yourself. How can you do this? First of all, you can do this by breathing not just from the chest, but from deep into the belly. Allow your gravitational point to be a little bit lower than you normally have it. Allow your feet to be firmly on the ground, especially when you have the chance to be barefooted on the earth, on the grass, or in the sea. Allow yourself to do so more than you are currently allowing yourself to do so. You might even be flexible in the way you move through your day and ask yourself, how can I take a grounding walk while I do other activities during the day? For example, you might be able to do a working call in the forest. You might be able to create a little bit of space or time, and instead of eating your meal at the desk, you might eat the meal picnic style inside of a park nearby. Maybe in the evening or in the morning there is some time to find yourself in an opportunity where you can ground. Allow these energies to constantly ground more than you believe is needed. You will feel ungrounded when there is a certain waviness and you start to not be able to come out of your words. Communication gets harder. You start to feel a little bit shaky, a little bit overwhelmed, or swept by emotions or by circumstances. As soon as you notice that, it is definitely a sign that grounding activities need to become part of your day. But even if you are not like that. We advise to take preventive measures and make grounding an active part of your day. Like we said in the beginning, you will be able to hone into your intuition, and you will go into a deeper level of knowing if you do so. We know, especially the people that are tuning into this right now, we know you really like the upper elements, the elements of ether, air, and water. Some like fire too. But earth, most of the time, is the one that gets a bad rap, because earth is slow, earth is heavy. But this is not the case. Earth can be extremely fast. But right now, because there is so much energy pouring into your planet, being grounded and inviting the earth element into your life will be of such high value. You might feel it immediately, and you will definitely feel it after a week of implementation. How much more easeful your mind is, how much more relaxed you are, how your responses to life are changing greatly, and especially the deeper knowing, the higher intuition can finally come down into your field. By knowing yourself deeper, you become more uninterrupted in your pursuit and in your path of purpose. We want each of you that are tuning in right now to be uninterrupted and not disturbed any longer in your path of purpose. What that means is that a natural focus arrives, a natural knowingness of this is what I'm here to do, and I'm going to go for it. There is no other option. This certainty, this clarity, this single arrow that focuses straight to what you are here to do is of such high value, and it can only land again when there is a high level of grounding in your energy field. We cannot stress this point enough, but we have way more to share. If you take one advice to heart from this energy session, it is indeed ground, ground, and ground. The next topic we see in your energy field is that as you are growing, as humanity is shifting, there is a big shift in how people are of value. And this big shift is in the favor of the honest, of the pure-hearted. All the marketing tactics and sales tactics are becoming very tiresome. People want realness. Also, like we have shared in previous transmissions, AI-generated content, even though can look beautiful, does not give you any energy. It's not infused with love. It's not infused with human energy, emotion, and consciousness. And because it is such a hit among humanity, you will see a lot of AI generated things popping up everywhere. We have shared before that it is important that you only nourish yourself with things that give you energy. A video can be soul-sucking, or it can be soul giving in a way. You can be nourished or you can be drained. And this holds not only for videos, but for food, for people, for activities, for even locations. And therefore, we point you straight to the direction. Make a clear level of discernment when it comes to what actually gives you life, what makes you feel open, what makes you feel lighthearted, what expands you. Allow this level of expansion to be part of your senses. Just like you can listen to what your ears are hearing or what your eyes are seeing. Listen to what your body is expanding to or contracting to. Allow it to become part of your senses, because then very quickly you find yourself in activities, among relationships and connections, and among media that gives you energy, that is truly here to help you move forward. And what is so beautiful about these times is because the awareness is getting so high that even the normal folks are getting tired of the sales tactics that were taught even 2 years ago. Even the newest, most flashy marketing technique will become very tired to the true people of your planet. And so, it has not only become easier to be able to feel what is real and what is not real, but it also has become easier to start shining your own light in a way that has been calling you. Now, everyone on your planet has in the back of their mind thoughts about their ideal life. Some see themselves traveling, others see themselves speaking, others see themselves helping one-on-one, others see themselves painting, singing, dancing, being in nature, holding retreat. Whatever you see inside of yourself, now is a great time to or start it or enhance that journey, step more fully into that journey. And this is what the Lion's Gate this year will greatly help you in. The Lion's Gate is here to turn your deeper knowing, to turn your essence into your current embodiment. That means is what has been the codes, the frequencies that have been inside of you as little seeds. They want to sprout, they want to grow. And there hasn't been a more fruitful and fertile soil than these months. But this will only hold true if you are grounded well inside yourself. And so, make sure you feel stable. And if stability is not part of your life at the moment, make sure you get stable. It is of an essential nature. And in so doing, you will be able to listen more closely to what truly nourishes you, and listen more closely what has always been in your field, what you truly want to do. and taking steps in that direction with confidence, with clarity and certainty. This is what we wish to all, and this month will truly help you in that direction. There are a couple more themes that we want to discuss. First of all, this month has a very interesting energy dynamic as far as we can see, and that is that the first half of the month can be and feel very different than the second half of this month. And sometimes you have that energies are not always directly divided into months. We are all asking you to see if you can notice a shift when you're in the middle of the month, and see if you can move with the shift in the middle of the month. It is truly dancing with the energies that are present. The beginning, the first half of August, will all be about the beautiful and most powerful alliance gate that you have experienced in the last 35 years. And so, this Lionsgate energy will be felt and potent. And if you use it with intention and with great self-connection, in combination with the things we already talked about, you will be able to make a permanent shift for the better in your life. But then the second half of the month will get more peaceful in the energy, but will also be a test of, are you truly willing to take this path? Life sometimes has these tests, and they are meant to be great tools for evolution. These tests are great because they are here to make sure you are well formed for the future ahead. And if you're not ready yet, that's perfect too. You can stay in the comfort zone for another couple of years. No problem. No judgment. The same amount of love. But your mind, body and soul will not get better by staying in the comfort zone. And sometimes when you decide on something bigger than ever before, you're first met with a certain test. Are you truly willing to leave this old world behind? Are you truly willing to leave your old lifestyle, your old way of believing what reality is behind? And so, the second half of the month can become a beautiful training ground. But because the energy is more peaceful than the first half, you will have a very great month to do so. Not every month's energy is so perfectly suited to step into this new role, this new commitment. So notice if you can feel the shift and where it shifts. We now say half-half, but that doesn't necessarily mean it will shift on the 15th. No, it will be a unique date and combination for each of you. And that's why we want to invite you to feel and to listen to the energies. Because what we are telling you here, you have the same senses. You are able to perceive this too. And you are able to tune into your current energy lines and timelines in future and feel that same dynamic moving So this is just an extra invitation to really make your August even more tuned to your own awareness. The final theme we want to discuss right now, to truly set you up for a month of great growth and pleasure, is the following. Stay with what you feel to be most true about your current life situation. We don't say hold tight to old beliefs, quite the opposite. But what we do mean is that you might feel that your energy really wants to create something, but all of your friends are partying and having fun and they want to have a break. Are you going to be tempted by their intention to have a break? Or are you going to stay what you feel is most true? So what we mean with this is, don't be tempted by other people's needs. This month you will be challenged a little bit in doing so. But you will receive great pleasure if you stay on your own path. And as soon as you have chosen your own path, you will also meet people that also have chosen that same level of self commitment and self-love. So truly feel inside of yourself during this month. Are you in need of creativity? Are you in need of me time? Are you in need to see a family? Are you in need for a break? Are you in need for adventure? Are you in need for lots of sleep and rest? Whatever the true desire is that is currently in your field, make that the strongest mover of your actions. Because you're not here to accompany others that are walking a very different path. If you feel a drive, don't let it be diminished by others or by other energy in your field. If you feel a great need for rest, don't let yourself be constantly moved into activities because others need your energy. Choose. Have some healthy boundaries. Only say yes when it's in alignment with your inner yes. Say no when it is contradicting to your inner plans, your inner feelings. Some might feel this is egocentric, but it is way more self-diminishing by constantly choosing others while not taking care of your inner intelligence and needs and inner whispers. You will notice that once you take care and give yourself the love and the appreciation and the value that you are, that you have, you will be in way better condition to help others from a state of overflow, from a state of my cup is so full and I have so much energy because I take great care of myself that I now can be fully present with you. And when it is like that, it is aligned for the both of you. It is in tune with your energy and with theirs. But if you do not listen, and because you don't want to let them down, or you fear some sense of disappointment, so you go anyway, you will have an even stronger effect than life has given you before, because the energies are so much more heightened. So you will realize faster if the choice you made was in line with what you truly desire. Choose you, even though the rest wants to all go in a different direction. That's the energy of this month, and it rewards you greatly by saying yes to your inner yes and saying no when inside of it it's a complete no. It will reward you greatly. And if you choose the opposite, it will show you with a beautiful tough love experience that it is really time to choose yourself. Okay, dear ones, these are the elements that will make your August of 2025 a beautiful and blissful 2025. If you feel you want to receive more upgrades, energetic codes, and beautiful mind and emotional shift on the topic of abundance, prosperity, being yourself, and truly living from your essence, we host an event starting from the 1st to the Lion's Gate on the 8th of August. We provide a beautiful energy activation. We have been preparing this channel. This channel is ready to receive all of you in a beautiful container. This container will make sure that you go in the most beautiful, upgraded and clean way, the purest way you can go into August, will be facilitated through us. If you feel resonated and you want to receive it, it's an absolute gift from us to you. And we look forward to seeing you in the August of Abundance. With that last invitation being given, we are complete, and we leave you in the highest love, the highest gratitude, and the highest appreciation. Welcome back. I would love to let you be in this energy for as long as you want to. Feel free to share in the comments what you felt, what happened for you, what resonated. And of course, I'm looking forward to see you in one of the next videos. I wish you an incredible August. Much love.